My roommate is an application essay reader for university's business school. He was just telling me about a kid who wrote his overcoming hardship essay about how he really wanted a boat because all of his friends had boats and it was hard for him to be left out. Then he overcame his hardship when his parents bought a boat. Someone wrote, "Guess it wasn't a hardship to get." Oh, if only I was like clever enough to make a joke like that. I just couldn't get over the fact that someone actually took the time to write an essay about how they overcame this, as if this was something that you would need to overcome. If this is something in your life that you need to overcome, like, damn. We ain't living in the same world. The parents did not even have money. He wanted new clothes, was told no, so he put his clothes in bathtub and poured bleach on them. Parents bought him new clothes. That is the strangest way to tell a story. Like, the sentences were just like, meh, meh, meh. Like, here it is. I mean, very point blank, period. I'm not buying my kid new clothes if they pour bleach on them. Are you crazy? I bought you clothes. You had clothes. You chose to destroy your clothes. You can go out and get a job and get your own clothes, or you can walk around naked, because that doesn't seem like my problem. Not a me problem. I provided you with clothes. You ruined them. I'm from a rich area in Dallas, Texas, so I have seen some stuff. I went back for a visit and my childhood best friend was complaining that her parents were only letting her go to New Zealand instead of Amsterdam. Her dad is a multimillionaire and both of her teenage brothers drive Teslas. Oh, wow. My male best friend was complaining to me that he didn't get to go to prom in a Hummer limo, only a regular stretch. He looked like he was gonna pass out when I told him that I missed prom in high school to work a night shift. Glad I don't know them anymore. Wow. Remember how I said different worlds? I can't even comprehend a world like that, to be honest, especially as a teenager. Like, not even in the slightest. I was working when I was 15 years old because I wanted a cell phone, and my parents said, "Oh, you want a cell phone? You better get a job to buy yourself a cell phone and pay for it every month." So I did, working at Tim Hortons. Good for me, so Canadian. What's up, guys? Welcome back. I am Sassy and we're checking out some entitled teenagers who need a slice of humble pie. I feel like after this video, it's just gonna confirm the fact that I never want kids. Although it is part of how you raise those kids for how they appreciate the value of $1. As of now, I don't want them, and I'm sticking to it. Who's messaging me? Went to school with a kid who had the initials BMW and cried when he got a new Audi instead of a new BMW because he wanted a car with his initials. I have no words, in all honesty. Like, anything I'm gonna say is going to probably offend a lot of people. Because if I saw someone crying over something like this, I would not be very pleasant to them. Reality check. I really, really hope all these people get a little bit of a reality check at some point in their life. But I believe in karma. I do. Do I have a burp? Yup. Wow, I called it. Dated a girl whose parents would give her sister and her matching Gucci bags every year. Oh my God, I keep burping. Ow, heartburn. She didn't like the color, so she complained / whined to me for a week about how she hated it. I just wanted to steal it and pawn it off so I could buy a $2,000 car. I'm with you. I am right there with you. Like, if you don't like it, I'll take it. I'll take your Gucci bag that you don't like. Are you crazy? I can't even imagine owning anything Gucci. I mean, what would I really buy from Gucci? I know I see everyone walking around with their Gucci belts and stuff, but it's like, I've got all the knockoff ones that look just like it. Like, who cares? But I'm cheap. I worked on a super yacht in the Caribbean for a few months. The owners liked to take their helicopter for a spin around the islands we visited. I once heard one of their kids say, "Do we have to go on the helicopter today?" Well, honestly, maybe their kid just wanted like a little bit of a real life, you know? Like, maybe the helicopter would be kind of annoying if they're like, I'm over the whole helicopter thing. I just want to live a normal life with all the other kids. So maybe I'm just being too nice and giving them the benefit of the doubt. I really don't know. My best friend in 8th grade literally thought the median income in America was $300K. The $300K? Holy smokes. What a world we'd be living in if that was the median income. Literally, that's absurd to me. I feel like this is more than just Canada, but for anyone to even make $100K in a year is like, you make good money. $300K? Holy moly. Okie dokie then. I'm lucky if I make $30. Mitchie. I knew a chick in high school who would have her mom come and pick her up during school whenever she had to poop because she could only do it at home. Oh man alive. Okay. That's crazy. Listen, you know, we don't have to get into things because there's a thing is too much information. But let me just say, I struggle too with going to the bathroom. Even number one, I don't know why I can't say pee. I hate going to the bathroom in public, like even just to go pee. I don't know why. I panic, I freak out, I want the water to run, I need background noise, I get stage fright if there's other people in this public bathroom. I don't know why. It's like everyone goes to the bathroom, like everyone pees, like what's your problem? But I really can't shake it. So I will go, but I have a very difficult time. My mom, if I ever said this to her, she would laugh in my face. If I was like, hey, can you pick me up to go home and poop? Like she'd be like, poop your pants. I'm not picking you up. My significant other's stepsister was at a 4-star restaurant with her family and she was miffed. What the heck does that mean? Angry? That her steak was too rare, and when asked if she wanted to take it back, she said, no, I just want McDonald's. She even cried a little. They got her McDonald's. Holy moly. That's shame on the parents. Truly. Shame on the parents. I mean, it's one thing. No, it's not. This is just horrendous. Shame on the parents. I would say, oh, you don't want my steak? Too bad. Then eat the potatoes that came on the side. This is why I'm not a parent, you guys. This is exactly why I will not be a parent either. I went to a rich ass middle school despite not being too rich myself. Oh, I would hate that. When a new iPhone came out, kids would throw theirs or break them in anticipation that their parents will buy them the newest one. God, you know, iPhones weren't a big deal when I was in high school. Which just shows my age. But the BlackBerry came out when I was in high school, the BlackBerry Pearl. And then I think by the time I was graduating high school, there was like the iPhone 3. But people were still very much more into BlackBerries than the iPhone. But I didn't have either of those. Yeah, I had cheap phones. And any nice ones I did have were gifts or like gifted because like my friend got a new phone, so she'd give me like her old one. Yeah, can't imagine living in this world today. I'm glad I grew up when I did. A student at the language school I work at was told by her parents that she could have a new car if she passed both her classes. I was really trying to get that out before yawning, but I couldn't. She failed both. I saw her driving a new Maserati the next week. Oh, terrible parenting. Shame. What's the shame thing? This or this? What is it? There's a thing. This? I don't know. But shame. That's terrible because obviously she got what she wanted in the end and she didn't even have to pass both her classes. She failed. So you rewarded her for failing 2 classes. Good parenting. Yay. Wow. What a lesson learned. That just makes me angry. It's stupid. Dumb. Terrible parenting. I have a friend whose parents are both doctors. He has a $8,000 monthly allowance. Crazy. He bought this one girl breast implants. Wait, what? This person has a monthly allowance, but like, how old are they? Because they're out here buying breast augmentations for someone. So how old are you? And why are your parents giving you an allowance if you're old enough to buy someone breast augmentations? Like, I'm confused. $8,000 monthly allowance? That is crazy. I can't even fathom making $8,000 a month. And I'm 29. $8,000 a month? You're making over 100 grand a year at that rate. That's wild. Oh, wow. I could do a lot with $8,000 a month. A young guy in Caesar's Palace elevator screaming at his stepdad on the phone to charter him a private jet. It's only $50,000. You knew I wanted to be in New York tomorrow. I'm just gonna fall asleep because I have no energy to deal with this or these people. It's just really annoying me and it's making me angry because I just can't stand people like that. Probably because I can't relate to them. I did not come from that whatsoever. So yeah, it's just annoying. All right, guys, those are some entitled teens that really should be humbled. But honestly, like I said, do we totally blame them or do we blame the parents? Maybe the parents should eat some humble pie and then feed a slice to their own children. How about that? I'm getting out of here though, because this is just annoying to me and I like being in a good mood. So I'm out of here. Stay classy and stay sassy. Bye. This hair is wild today. Hold on. Let me get all my yawns out. Oh, my back is just killing. I'm old. Have you even subscribed to the channel yet? Don't be a fake fan. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to.